Hey, this is Swaggers from GameGuideCentral.com, back for some more Human Revolution. And what we're doing here is we're getting a side achievement for talking to this guy, but if you go inside here, you lose Ghost. So you want to make a save outside of the police station before going in, because we're going to get the achievement, and then we're going to back out, reload, and then actually do the mission. So, Social Enhancer will greatly make these conversations easier, as you'll be able to find out what kind of action that you want to do. Again, we're buying it within this save, so when we reload, we're going to have these praxis points. And so we want to talk to the guy here, and you can see my actions. What I said to him. Generally, he is an Omega guy. Which means you want to, pretty much tell him he's wrong every chance you get. Go for crushing him.
Don't put this on anyone else.
And again, you can look at my options. And again, with saving, we've created an opportunity where, if you make a mistake, you can go back and try again, because the conversations are not always.
He was 15 Haas.
100%. So we're gonna lay into Haas here because he is an Omega. He's an aggressive guy, and so and he's insecure, and we're just gonna keep pushing him and pushing him and pushing him.
I've heard enough of this. You're
Don't worry about the guys. They'll leave you alone. But I need to think.
Oh no. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I feel so bad now. And there you go. Achievement unlocked, the desk job. But again, if we just walk into, even though now that allows us to just walk into the police station and do whatever we want, for some reason that's not considered sneaky enough. So we reloaded, and now we're going to get out here. And again, you need to have the jump, which we got last time, updated. And we're going to come back here. There's two separate quests that are going on pretty much concurrently at the police station, and I'm going to do them one at a time, just for separation, because one of them is a side mission. We want to go in this door. You don't want to go all the way up. So hack this door. Level 2. Again, we got level 2 last time. That's where we need to get to. And easy peasy.
Access
The lemon
granted.
squeezy. Okay, so there's a lot of cameras and a lot of stuff. This is a mission that at the end you will see whether you were stealth or not, because you will get the ghost bonus. So you want to make sure you're very protective of where you're going, that you don't get seen. Use a lot of saves. And just watch. And I probably, again, this is the first time I've really had to deal with these cameras, so I kind of overwatched them, particularly here. When I could have gone right now and gone under and straight through, and it would have been done. But no, I'm sitting here watching the camera go back and forth. Just because you want to be 100% safe. Some of these things you're not going to know you screwed up until the end, so you want to make sure you did it properly. So as always, directly underneath is the safest place to be. And we'll let that camera come back. And let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Don't have to worry about closing doors again. They're not that particular. Nobody coming. Again, this is a lot of, you don't want to screw it up the first time, so you can go through much quicker. And we're going into that vent right there, so we don't really have to wait for that guy. And again, we're just doing the stuff for this particular case. There's going to be information on this computer that we're going to get for our side quest. But we're not going to be bothering with that. Normal book, not an ebook. Don't worry about it. Morgue access. Oh yeah, just keep a spare gun in your desk drawer. Hack away! And then you should pop up and try to grab that middle one while, you know, you're waiting for that node. You can have multiple paths going at once.
Access granted.
If you want to go for things like, you know, extra nuke software and experience and that kind of fun stuff. So again, some of these emails are going to be regarding our next case. We've kind of pre-gotten them. Make sure you use this security code here, hack this, because that's how you get farther along. There's going to be laser beams up if you don't hack it. See, like right here, you know, just start these side things, get some extra stuff, especially if you haven't been caught. And I should have been doing the left and up to there too, also.
Access
So
granted.
yeah, nuke virus. Helpful. We're gonna inactivate the laser system. Okay, back in. That's a very getting into the vault there. Lots of nice guns and stuff, but very high end. And I'm not doing a shooter anyway, and I didn't want to, you know, spend a lot of time trying to hack a level 5, I think. So I mean, not only the time but the points. I don't have enough points to even get in there. Something you can come back for. Otherwise, I think there's opportunity to find the code somewhere around. But again, we're trying to be sneaky, and I'm trying not to make mistakes, so I can get all my major achievements at the end. So that's not something I'm really concerned with. Be careful here, because this guy, you do not want to be sitting here on that, box. Yeah, be inside the hallway here and let him walk down. That's the same guy. That's the hallway we just got into the vent in down there. Just let him get down the hall. I could have gone a while ago. So he does turn, so you gotta be careful. These guys have no awareness. That guy's just sitting there having lunch. We're just gonna come up right underneath him and steal his money. I'll take your credits. Okay, we're going downstairs. Okay, and we're waiting for that guy there to come. Let him turn around and continue down the hall. Okay, and now we want to post up on this column because he's going to turn around.
Now that being said, I do hope the UN takes
Okay,
a
now we're
concentrated
gonna
look at what happened here tonight.
head into the bathroom. Through the vent system, getting us to this hallway. Stay to the right. You want to stay against this little partition wall here. If you're on the left side, someone might see you. Again, be careful. These guys are having a conversation. That's fine. And again, you know, don't be afraid. You got 6 save spots. You don't want to get all the way down here and then get seen by something because the guy turned when you didn't expect him to. Okay, so we're going to be waiting a while on that guy. I cut it because he stands there for a while. And we do not want to take him out until he opens the door. He's got the code to the door, so let him open it on his own. And then we are going to blast him. shock him once we get through. Okay, he's finally moving. Watch the camera. Ooh, he turned around. Oh, they're sneaky like that. A lot of turning on us. Wait for the camera and then follow him in. And then, silent time. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Ooh. You can go through some of these lockers. I think there's some stuff in the lockers. Not really too concerned with it. And we got the Mord code in one of the emails from those computers. Or in that guy's PDA, I don't remember. Yeah, it's okay that the tech guy there saw you. We do want to steal his book here. That is an ebook. And then grab the implant off of the dude.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No.
Okay, and they'll tell you,
Frank's
yeah,
not
too
finished
hot
running his
to do.
diagnostic,
You need to go
and I don't want to
home.
risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military.
Steal
So
his
we
money,
want
don't forget his gun too.
do.
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Nothing to bother in there. So this is definitely one where you want to multitask if you do want to do this one. Always start your main nodes first. Well, see, because I didn't get a start, I went and did that one first. But if you get a, see, like once times, you're like, I gotta get going. Nuke that. Oh, nuke it. Nuke it. And again, I should have done the right one while I was waiting. So
Access
close.
granted.
So I got one nuke out of that. And we're going to inactivate the laser system. Okay, so now you just reversing, and we're right outside the house. I don't show you all the way going back because you just reverse your trail 100%, being careful for people. And now we're at the your apartment building.
If you ask me, these riots are David Sarah's fault.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and
So all I did was backtrack everything,
You
get
can
out of the
access my
police
personal
station, jump
computer.
back over the fence, and then head down the street
your
to
security protocols.
Welcome
your
home,
house,
Mr.
which is
Jensen.
here, and now we're gonna go in. There's a bunch of stuff to get in your house. We're gonna, finish up the mission here. And there's another ebook. Log into your computer. And apparently you don't know your
Adam,
access code
it's
unless
David.
you do it.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And then there's a side panel here. Open, and that opens up your TV, gives you a bunch of stuff. And we're going to start the next video with just getting, upgrading our pistol to get the upgrade achievement. But there you go. Next part coming very quickly, I promise you. GameGuideCentral.com.